Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Hello, welcome. As of today, you all have different types of relationships in your life. Among all those relationships, family, friendships, romantics, or many other relationships in your life. A relationship. What do you think about the relationship? What is the meaning of the relationship? Certainly, most of the relationships between you and your partner or parties have, you know which type of relationship from there. What meaning of relationship there you have with them. Among those relationships, how do we know there is a good or wrong relationship you have with them? If it is a good one, that is no problem, but if it's going the wrong way, it will be a big problem in our life to live happily. So it's better to understand which type of relationships you have with them or what they are really expected to close with you. How do you know if the people with you are really good people in relationships? This is the point in today's video I share with you. Be here till the end of this video to collect all those points and take an idea about all those relationships that will mostly be helpful to your life. If you agree or you have any thoughts around this, please leave a comment because I would love to hear from you. Please subscribe to the channel and don't forget to click the bell button to enable the notification. So let's start it. What are the points to consider about a good relationship or wrong relationships? If you could closely look at all your relationships, you can find out or understand this is a good one, this is not up to my task. Likewise, you can get an idea. But the best way to see the activities in your relationships, how you react or will be helpful to them. I will show you 9 factors to consider you are in right or wrong relationship. First factor, don't play with your relationships. Do respect them. Too often we do not respect or not understand how our relationship behaves. Then we will go to play a game with them. As at the beginning of our relationship, we do not go into conversation with them. Limit only to do text messages. We don't care about our loved ones. When our trust gets loose at certain points, we will decline their honesty. Sometimes we will do jealous of their success. Then normally what we do to face all these, we think as a solution to all the above, try to escape from them. If you need to continue a good relationship with them, face these problems, solve problems, communicate, appreciate, forgive and love the right people for your life. Then your relationship will remain as good as it started. Second factor, do not look at everyone from the same angle. If you start a relationship with someone and it doesn't feel important to you, it will never be an important relationship again. If you give someone a feeling that it doesn't matter what kind of relationship you have, they may expect an abusive relationship with you. The bottom line is that you have to be straight from the start, or at least as soon as you know what you want. Likewise, strict on your wrong people get scared and run away because you were honest and set boundaries. That person wasn't right for you anyway. Third factor, communicate with them open, honest and clear way. It's better to talk and find out truth. Don't tell half truths and expect them to trust you. When the full truth comes out, half truths are no better than lies. Relationships often fail because of trust issues, commitment issues And above all, communication issues to be honest. Commit, be clear about your expectation and communicate always. Fourth factor, love in deeds consistently reinforce love in words. Nurture your important relationships, and when you tell the people you love that you love them, it simply means that you understand what you have already shown them by the way you treat them on a daily basis. Do little things every day to show your loved ones you care. Tell the truth every time. If it fails, just get used to saying sorry 1,000 times, or say I love you as much as you want. Then your relationship will be even stronger. Fifth factor, expectations of perfections are strictly forbidden. Any relationship that comes true will not be perfect, but if you hope so, it is only a dream. Your best friends and your soulmate may be far from perfect, but they are a perfect fit for you. It is important to remember that every relationship has its problems. But when you do not accept it, the relationship breaks down. By understanding all this, your relationship remains in a good relationship. Sixth factor, vulnerability, honesty keeps sacred. While your love may seem risky, the strongest love is the one that puts you most at risk. The strength of your love lies in having the courage to speak it honestly and in the long run with openness and transparency. So open yourself up. Truly be with the person you love. Allow yourself to experience them authentically. Try to feel every exquisite emotions, both good and bad. This is real life. That's how you accept an honest relationship with another person. Seventh factor, freedom and teamwork. We can't force anyone to be with us or love us. We shouldn't beg someone to stay when they want to leave. Similarly, we should never get stuck in a relationship. That is every relationship's freedom. Your relationship will remain how you both parties build teamwork. Relationships are one of the greatest factors to our happiness. You will achieve far more by working with your relationship rather than by working alone. The relationship depends on the strength of the two members, and the quality of their relationship will keep as long. A healthy relationship is the willingness to adapt to each other in a real time as needed and to help each other more or less through a cooperation. Eighth factor, embrace, celebrate and share. When you connect with someone special, a best friend or lifelong partner, this is a person helps you find the best in yourself. Instead of taking advice, answers or gifts from you and your loved ones, honestly talk about the success of each other's lives. Share each other's life, good times and bad times. No matter what you do or there for each other, growing and learning as one. Ninth factor, do not let outsiders know your stuff. Do not allow outsiders to maintain your relationship with you. If you have a relationship problem with someone, resolve it with them, not with anyone else. You have to live your own life your own way. That's all to tell to keep good relationships. It's your duty and yours alone to decide if a relationship is right for you. You need to stop worrying about what everyone else wants for you and really start living and deciding for yourself. Think about the 9 factors I have said so far, and do you agree with some of this? If you follow one or the other, you too can be someone who maintains your relationships well. If you agree or you have any thoughts around these, please leave a comments because I would love to hear from you. Please subscribe to the channel and don't forget to click the bell button. Thank you for watching.